always tell people out there, you gotta know your why. Cause once you know your why, then you forever find your purpose. Treat a bad bitch like she ain't worth it, she don't mean nothing. Cut her all, treat her like the dirty, I don't feel nothing. Get away to get my mind clear, I'm fleeing out the country. Never trade no switching on my waist, forever be 100. Family only thing I love her more than this currency. Take a half a problem, put it up for emergencies. I done lost too many, I'm feeling numb, ain't no hurting me. Project nigga living lavish, mama say she proud of me.
I don't think we be in it.
International smoke, I'm eating lobster. Table full of boss, waitress thinking we some monster. Sipping to my casa made me turn into a monster. Real player shit, I bet my wrist look like agua. Shoe size is 10, but I'm still a big stepper. We was stranded at the bottom, niggas wouldn't help us. Taught a lot of niggas.
Welcome back to an episode of Make Something Shake, man. And we got another special guest. But before I start, man, I gotta say this. I said it on the last one, but I'm gonna say it again. So I always pray to God, right? And I'm like, man, God, when you put me on, I'm gonna tell everybody it was you. You know, I'm gonna let everybody know your name. But I'm like, why can't I do it right now? So thank you, God, for being here. You feel me? I'm on for another one. You ready to get this started, bro?
Yes, sir. Let's get it in.
Let's get it. I got my dog with me to my right.
Yeah, man.
Got my other dog with me to my left. So check this out, man. We got a special guest today. From Columbia, South Carolina, you feel me? Yes, sir. Like,
yes, sir.
Straight from CCU. Bachelor's in Business Administration. From Keenan. I don't want to say it's high school. We from Keenan, but you know, I didn't really want to say it. But nah, man. CEO of Reese Alexander brand, bro. Thank you for being here with us, bro. My dog, Reese Alexander.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for being here,
Man,
bro.
appreciate you having me, for real. Appreciate you having me.
Check this out, man. This is how I like to start my interviews. So, when you were young, right? When you was a kid, what was your dream growing up for real?
That's crazy. That's crazy you say that, because when I was young, I used to always write down my papers. I would say, like, something crazy, like a doctor or lawyer, but I always would write. I would always write every year an artist. But I was always talking about, like, drawing.
Okay. Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You draw?
I used to draw, like, I used to draw a lot when I was younger.
Yeah.
But I used to always put down an artist. All the way to, like, I was up in, like, high school. I was still, like, just write it down.
Yeah,
but I ain't never really putting that on. I'm like, I can't be no artist.
Yeah.
For sure.
You can't make no money. I'm thinking, like, I gotta go be a doctor or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, but yeah, so now, yeah.
So you wanted to be an artist? Or a doctor? Or it was just all those types?
No. I wanted... So, like, your parents raise you up, you know what I'm saying? They want you to go to the right career and whatnot. So, that's what you would, like, tell the guidance counselor, like, yo, okay, I'm going to go to school for nursing. I went to FMU for nursing. You see what I'm saying? So,
okay,
you would still, you know what I mean? You would put that out there, but you, with your passion, you would always just write down, like, I would just write down artists. But I was just thinking, like, I don't know, I just still would put it down because I would always write it every year.
Word.
But I don't know, it, like, came, like, I guess you could say 360. I'm like, damn, like I do art, like I create clothes, like I'm still in that circle. So I look at that as kind of ironic.
It's crazy because I feel like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like me growing up, or I feel like our kind growing up always it's a sport. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for me, my dream was basketball.
Right.
NBA. Your dream was what?
Same shit.
Same basketball. So I'm saying, so it's crazy that you want to be an artist.
You know what's wild though? So I played sports all my life.
Yeah.
But like as much as like I'll be 1,000. Like much of my pops like push us like go, like go to the league. Like I always wanted to play in a celebrity basketball game.
For real?
I thought that was the hardest thing. Like this is back like a little Bow Wow era now.
Yeah.
I wanted to have the braids. I wanted to be going crazy. So it's just like
for sure.
But not to say like on the celebrity shit. But I'm just saying like that's what my mind. I grew up watching BET. So like I wanted to be on 106 and Park. Like sitting on the stage. I wanted to tell them my name. Like I wanted to tell them my rap name because I used to do music when I was younger too. But I wanted to tell them my rap name, like how I came with it. You know what I mean? I want to talk to AJ and Free. So I mean, that was kind of like what I always wanted to do. Mm-hmm. But like sports was just like, I'm playing sports because that's what we supposed to do, like play sports. Like,
all right, so cool. So you was in high school, right? What was you doing in high school? Just sports and just school?
School,
sports?
I was like student council in high school.
Like council.
Oh yeah, niggas smart, though, But now I was student council in high school, but I ain't gonna lie, like high school, bro, I was just getting fresh.
Yeah.
And just like girl, you trying to
work
there. But nah, you know what I'm saying? But it's high school. Yeah. High school, it was just outside, like different schools, trying to just be on.
For sure.
Everybody else in my from where I'm from, like just like on BS. Like I ain't gonna hold you, like niggas just thugging, whatever, whatnot. But like I really was just trying to just be fresh and be on girls.
You come from a family of that, like
nah,
family?
pops like just when y'all boys grow up, y'all gonna be on the grill. Like,
Yeah.
we elementary, he already like, yeah, you know, this is how it's gonna be. Like, you know what I'm saying? So be ready for it. So you already in your head, like, okay, cool. You just thinking about that.
Yeah.
And just like my pops always just like, y'all boys ain't no, I'm raising y'all boys to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like gentlemen and whatnot. So we just had that in our head, like so embedded. We didn't even think outside of that for a second.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like when you grow up in, I don't know if y'all grew up in a house with y'all pops, but it's a blessing just because like
That's a fact.
just the guidance, bro. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like I ain't never even like got once tempted to do nothing crazy because I'm just like that ain't even where I'm supposed to go. Like my mind really trained just to go this one. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like even when you try to do something crazy, because I know with me, like I ain't want to go back to my dad because he gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's my
set me straight.
But my pops used to say that like he was like, shoot, ain't no gang gonna beat you up worse than I'm gonna beat you up.
Exactly.
And I believe that. I ain't gonna hold you. Like my
So-
pops like 6'4", like 299, like back in the day, like young though. You know what I'm saying? He
for
get
sure.
to it.
Yeah.
Come from the top with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. All right. So check this out, Brett. So in high school, what made you be like, man, I'm going to college? Like, did you always have that in your mind, or was that always your goal?
Grandma.
Or your parents?
my grandma.
Your grandma?
Yeah, my grandma, Willie Mae Long. Like, yeah, all her grandkids,
hard.
like, that's all. I don't care what you do. You like, just go to. You gotta get your education.
Yeah.
She literally would say, I don't care what you do, but you can't. You gotta go get your education.
Yeah.
People fought too hard for that. So like,
That's a fact.
in my family, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, four of my older cousins went to Clemson. My older brother went to Central, North Carolina Central. Like, man, you just go to school. Like, I ain't even thinking about like.
Yeah.
You gotta go to school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know, you gotta go to high school. Like, you gotta go to college. Like,
You don't even hear that no more for real.
yeah,
Nah,
that's
for
it. It was
real.
it wasn't even no choice. Like, just what you do.
That's crazy though.
That's
So
up.
did you already know what you want to go for? Or
No.
no? So you just
So I wanted to be. So in high school, bro, I was at this joint called Hayward Career Center, and you could go there and learn like a little trade or whatnot. So I took up athletic training because I wanted to be a physical therapist. But you know, I think I just said I wanted to be a physical therapist.
Yeah.
Shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It sounded good type shit.
yeah.
But I mean, like, so I went to school. The school I was going to for baseball was FMU, but they ain't had no physical therapy program. So my guidance counselor was like, well, hey, male nursing is like a big, like it's gonna be huge. If you could be a male nurse and be a travel nurse and make a lot of money, it'd be a great job. So I went to FMU like for nursing. Just off her strength, like I'm like, all right, cool. I was
So you
already
went to FMU first.
I went to FMU first for 2
Oh.
years.
Word.
So I played baseball there for like a year,
Yeah.
got injured, stopped playing. And after that, I was just throwing parties. And
What position you play?
So in college, I played center field. But in high school, I played shortstop. I pretty much play everything but catch. But baseball,
But
was
you
like,
pitched?
man, come on, man.
You ain't pitched, bro. You
That
can't
man
pitch
right
like
there in the
that.
picture.
You
He in the
can't
picture.
pitch.
No, for real?
Dead ass.
Yeah,
Oh, I ain't know that.
Nah, he
That's
was-
crazy. I thought you just play basketball.
Nah.
Nah,
Baseball is my sport,
Yeah.
but these niggas maybe play basketball. 'Cause, you know,
Oh, that's crazy. But that's what I'm saying. Like baseball, is my sport coming up. Cause like I put you through. Like I stopped playing basketball like middle school. I got cut from the team 7th grade. I played basketball first. I played all the way up.
Yeah.
My older brother was nice,
yeah.
so it was just like but I was fat.
I
So
feel
the
you. me
coaches
too.
ain't really never look at me like I was gonna go. I could shoot, but I
Yeah.
couldn't get up and down that court. Like
Yeah.
I feel it. Yeah.
conditioning, I'm about to pass. I don't wheezing. So like I got cut in my middle school.
Yeah.
So then like shoot, it wasn't no basketball after that. Like they wanted me to come out 8th grade. I'm like, bro, I'm not going back out there. Like
Facts.
nigga cut me last. Like, come on, man. Like you know me. If my brother came through here, like you at least supposed to put me on the team. Nah, you don't cut, but whatever. So look, so then baseball became my sport, and then like when I was baseball, I started turning up, and that's how I got to school. Baseball. That's why I went to FMU.
Scholarship?
No, I actually walked on.
Okay,
I actually walked on.
that's
I ain't gonna lie. My school, I got that tryout at FMU really off the strength of like going to like the recreation park on the other side of town, like where the white boys play,
Yeah.
and really just got my stain over there. Cause in my school, I went to all black school, bro. Our baseball program went on nothing.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like we just had a good coach that
Yeah.
actually like 1 year he coached there for like 4 years, but he actually like went to the MLB. He you know what I'm saying? Like he really knew the sport. He was a SRO, a police officer at another school, but he would coach at our school.
Okay.
Coach Wilson, but yeah, Coach Wilson really put me through on that on the FMU.
That's crazy. So when you went to FMU, what was your major?
So I started off nursing. I was playing baseball, and then that shit got real. So I
Yeah.
get up out of there. So I was so I like after my first semester, I think I came out with like a 2.3. We're like a 2.3 on some shit. Like I had failed, like not failed, but I got like 3 C's type shit. Like when you get to school, you realize that them C's bring you down.
Them C's do bring you
quick.
down.
So
Boy.
I got like some C, but whatever. So I told I told my brother, I'm like, bro, to get into the nursing program, I gotta have like a 3.5 or something like that. Like, and then they said like, because the nursing program was so competitive, it was like I had to have a 3.5. But really, only people that's really getting picked is like 3.8s and 4.0s.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I'm not going to. I just had to be real.
I feel yeah.
So yeah, I went undecided for a semester. Now I told my brother, he's like, bro, if you don't know what to do business. So I got my business administration degree. So that's why I went business through there.
So and then you went to Coastal. How'd you get to Coastal? You was just like,
man, FMU got burnt out.
What you mean?
You got burnt out. Florence, South Carolina, boy, ain't nothing going on in Florence.
Yeah.
Ain't
but
nothing.
you close to everything.
Man, you ain't close to nothing, boy. You feel like you ain't close to a dream in Florence, boy.
I feel you, though.
So really with Florence, I was like, I started playing baseball. And of course, like I told you, I came up playing sports all my life. So after I stopped playing baseball, I ain't gonna lie, I still had like a little like, damn, like, boy, I ain't playing sports no more. Like, I felt my older brother on a full scholarship. My younger brother like killing in high school right now. I'm the only one not playing.
Facts.
So I'm like, I'm gonna go to Coastal to play football. And then I had actually went to Coastal, talked to the coach. He was like, you run a 4.6 at tryout. I was like 205 at the time. He was like, you run a 4.6 at tryout. I mean, we can get you and you know what I'm saying, get you going.
Yeah.
That summer I was training the whole summer and then hurt my damn knee. I had already put in all my paperwork, so I just ended up just still going to Coastal. Yeah. But I went there to play football for real.
All right, so you get to Coastal, bro. How'd you come up with this brand and how'd you come up with the Reese Alexander brand? Because I know you was doing like fashion and stuff, and you know what I'm saying? You was doing little fashion shows. So how'd you even come up with the brand, bro? How'd you get to that point?
So, bro, I tell you, this is back in the day, bro. This is fresh Instagram. Niggas is fresh on Instagram. I ain't gonna hold you. Niggas is stepping. Niggas is skipping class to get that picture for the gram. So basically my man's like, rest in peace. So my man's Mike Sims. I don't know if y'all know Mike Sims, but he passed away. But real dope guy. My man Mike Sims, I go down in there for homecoming. He like, yo, we about to go out. I need to get a fit for the night. So I'm thinking, this is back in the time where I'm Aldo Express, like at that time, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we about to go to Express to the mall, spend some bread. Man, my man took me to the Goodwill. He bought a shirt for like $3, big shirt, but it had a nice print.
Yeah.
Took it back to the crib. Bro, this man took a sewing machine out, did a line down the shirt. That shit looked like came right out of Express. I said,
what?
No.
He got himself for $3 and made his own
shirt. Man, come on. I'm saying, bro, Mike Sims did this right in front of me with like multiple pieces, had like blazers and jackets and all this type of stuff that was super big, like somebody else's size.
Yeah. He
just tailored it down to his size. He got the whole fit for like $10.
And it was hard.
This was back when I'm paying like $100 just for the shirt, or the pants. So I had to infiltrate the scheme. So I then went back home. At the time, told my little John, I'm like, I gotta get a sewing machine. Like, boom. Yeah. Man, got the sewing machine.
How much was the sewing machine though? What'd you get?
Like $50, bro. $60. Yeah, man, put y'all down now.
Right.
Get you a starter sewing machine for like a little single for like $50. And then it's like, cause man, bro, everybody be asking you like how to sew. They want to be in my DM like how to sew. Like, bro, if you want to know how to sew, you will learn how to sew. Like,
YouTube, anything, right?
Yeah, YouTube, everything. Like, what you mean? Why you asking me how to sew? You should be asking me some whole other questions.
Yeah, right.
Other than, what do you think I got time to come teach you how to sew? I ain't mean to be like that, but like for real, like it takes time. I really had to put time in for that. So it's just like, nah, you got to really want to do that. Once you pass that, then we can work. We're not gonna sit here and teach you how to sew.
So
right. Like, you ain't really want to do it in the first place.
That's a fact.
But that's just, I didn't run on a rant. That's just me. I get that a lot. I'm being tight about that.
So check this out. Okay, you learn how to sew, but what was you doing in college though? Like before you even thought of, like got to the point of I'm about to create a brand. You know what I'm saying? Because at Coastal, you wasn't just doing clothes. You was doing a whole bunch of other stuff, like as far as jobs and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like hold on. Did I have a little job at the Coast?
Right.
I worked at the Gap for like I worked at the Gap right there at the little plaza for like a month.
Mm-hmm.
Strong month, got it in.
What made you start doing the fashion stuff, like the shows or like getting in and stuff like that?
I ain't do no fashion shows.
Not a fashion show, but like you was doing. Dang, I cannot remember, bro.
I was just getting fresh on the gram.
You was getting fresh on the gram.
That's all it was.
You was wearing your own stuff when you was on the ground taking pictures.
Oh, you talking about like the shirts and like So I would go to the Goodwill, get them pieces, and I would So what we was doing at that time, me and my boy Remy, y'all probably know Remy J on Instagram, but we went to Coast together. This is we was roommates. So basically, we would get this was back when like prints was heavy, so we would get the dang we'll go to the women's section and find like a silk like pajama that had like cheetah print on it or something like that, and then we'll take that and put it on a shirt. So on like a white button-up shirt, like put like two little on the wrist, put a little pocket on it, and bro, that shit was selling. Like people were like, make me one. Yeah. So we started off like that. It was me and Remy. It was called Metropolitan Styles, and we were just running that play. So, but then I stopped the clothes. Yeah, I stopped the clothes like my senior year. Like I wasn't even sewing. Like I was just in school. Like I was just living life. And then I ain't picked Reese Alexander back up till I got to Atlanta in 2017.
So hold on.
So this is like 2015 to 2017, like a 2-year gap to when I like picked it back up.
So when you was doing it, you was doing it from like 2012 to 2014?
2013 to like 2015.
2015. So when you was doing it though, was it called Reese Alexander brand name?
It was called Metropolitan Styles.
So what made you switch it up and go to Reese Alexander?
I had just wanted, so it went to Reason. So a lot of people know my brand as Reason. And Reason was just saying like at that time I was really on like meditation and just like speaking stuff. Yeah. So it was just like, and then also like self just finding yourself and like gotta have some motivation for yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
So it was just like Reason was just about like knowing your purpose.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying? Like you be out here, you don't know what to do. Your people telling you go here, your mind saying go here. You gotta find out what's your purpose in life. Mm-hmm. And then once you find out your purpose, it was saying like make it your passion. And that way, that right there was just like, that's what Reason was. It was just like, what's your reason? Like I would ask the question, I have it on the shirt. So it was like, what's your reason? But that was just really saying like you, like right now, I feel like this might be your reason, bro. Yeah. You feel me? Like, cause this is what you use to inspire the people, to like push the people, or just kind of just give whatever God-given ability. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? God using you right now.
And it was Reason. Now it was REZN.
REZN. So boom. So from there, you said Reese Alexander. So it started off as Reason. It was like merch and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. I was doing customs. But I was like, damn, bro, this shit, it's cool, but it's like real merchy. Yeah. Like I wanted to give it that like luxury appeal because I'm starting to come out with like real deal. My song getting better and better. I'm like, hold up, man. Reason's just kind of like too urban. Yeah. Like I got to give it like, I got to have like Walmart and Sam's. Or I got to have like, you know what I mean? Like, timeless. You feel me? So it's just like, so Reese Alexander's like, that shit sound kind of.
Nah, it's hard.
You know what I mean? Like, and it's my name. So
yeah, that's your name.
Yeah, my name Maurice Alexander Poole. Word. So Reese Alexander come from me. Like my name Reese. I just do the Alexander on at the end. Like you know what I mean? So and it sounded good. I'm like, hold up, nah, I might have a little something. And that's how
I came about.
Yeah, Reese Alexander right there.
That was in what year? 2017?
Reese Alexander was like 2018.
2018.
Are you like the only person in your family with like that artist? Like tight feel or like did you get that from anybody or you like a one-on-one?
So I say, bro, like my mama, she's the model. My daddy a P. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna hold you. My pop's a real deal player. Like just from like if you had to like think about like being in the house, like Pops come out the room, like your boy see it, like okay, like he gonna show you the whole fit. Like, you see them shoes, like so he like you grew up in that right there, like, and he just, he just popping it. He just always been a solid person, and he got money, and he took care of his family. Yeah. So it's just like, hold on, my bad. I think I got away from your question. Say it again.
The like.
Oh, you said anybody else in my family? It really just come from like within. Like this is me. So me and my brothers, we the same. Yeah. Like bro, we grew up in the house. We thought we were stars, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. We on BET, man. Like we locked in. Like we think we. Lil Bow Wow, like, you see what I'm saying? Dope, so though. Just that just whole approach at whatever we was doing, it was just like that. Okay. But my older brother really like one of the freshest niggas ever. No cap. Like
he be rocking your clothes now?
Yeah, he'll put my clothes on, but like I really just get sauce from bro. Like like I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Just his mind, like he's smart. He a smart ass nigga. His mind just be on some whole other shit. Yeah. So all the like designer shit that like I be attempting. I won't say attempting to do, but attempting to do. It really just come from his vision for real. Like on just like put my mind there. I went Hermes belt like in like 2012. I was going Ray-Bans in high school. Like this all big bro for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? He put me on this, but everybody else like this young nigga going crazy. Bro. Really big bro. Really just set the whole foundation for real.
That's what's up. So your first piece was like the silk piece. Your first
silk. I was going silk out the gate.
Oh wait, like your first?
No, not the first piece.
Reese Alexander piece, not Reason, but like
Reese Alexander, yeah, silk,
silk piece. Yeah. So what made you come up with that? What made you want to do silk in the first?
Silk just so P. It's just like you gotta think about it. Like I don't know. Like I guess just where I'm from. I'm from Columbia. I don't know. Silk just seemed like just like you got silk on, like, you doing some shit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I
Like
can dig it.
that's just like the most royal shit you could just come with. Like you nigga on silk, but that nigga ain't playing.
Yeah.
So it's just like I think that's just where it came from. Just being like, so when I go like, even I could just go ran like this. Like for Columbia, this how you know a nigga just have emotion. Like nigga gotta go
Yeah.
straight. So that's what that just whole aura just come from. So the silk just come from that. Like I think people be thinking like putting too much emphasis on the pajamas. Like I don't be thinking about no pajamas. I be thinking about like I want to have a hoodie silk. Like I just want my whole wardrobe just to be all the way player. Like so, that's just where that come from.
And then I see you move from the silk, but now you got like shirts, you got cutoff shirts, you got hoodies. So what made you move away from the silk and now you going to hoodies and shirts and
Gotta be damn. You gotta cater to everybody.
Yeah.
You gotta get all that money. Like you gotta think with the business mind too. I graduated from Wild College of Business. So one thing about me is like how I'm coming in is that I'm coming in with like I ain't gonna say college make a nigga smart, but like it just give you a whole different approach. You see what I'm saying? Like if you able to like really put what you've been taught into like action, it just give you a whole different approach. So like I'm coming in, I'm going this route. I'm like, okay, I'm making money here, but like, damn, man, I can make some quicker money. Like, it's some people that don't want to spend $100 a shirt, but they'll spend 50 with me all day.
Yeah.
They'll spend 40 or 30 with me on a little t-shirt all day. So that's where Reason and Reese Alexander separate. So Reason is just a brand for like people, really for like the kids, inspire the youth.
Yeah.
So I keep all that stuff affordable. So Reason to be like, I ain't gonna lie, it would be like $25 for a tee. Boom, you might get the whole whoop whoop for like $40, $50.
Yeah.
But Reese Alexander just like, okay, cool. Now you guys definitely give me my chance to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't hold me here now. I'm gonna do it for the people.
Yeah.
But let me have my chance to really, take a shot at the big dogs.
Yeah.
So I'm really like, Reese Alexander's price moderately high right now, but I'm really trying to continue to get my quality better and better so I can really be the real one.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's a question I got, bro. I need some game right quick. So check this out. I feel like when you come out the gate, bro, you set your price. So let's say you started out at $20 and now you raise it to $40. People are gonna be like, man, why you think you $40? But if you started out at $100, you know what I'm saying? Now they expect you to be $100. They expect to pay that price. So what's the game? Is it the quality where you can raise your price, or is it just people buying into you, buying into your brand? You see what I'm saying? Like, how do you raise your price?
Whoa, that's two different sides right there.
Yeah.
So I'll knock the easy one out on the beginning. Like, so you at the end you said like,
is it the quality?
After you said the quality, you said it's like basically just like what the stain your brand got.
Yeah.
At that point, now you just kind of put your number on it, and it just got to stick.
Yeah.
For sure.
So it can get to that point, but that's really later after you don't put the groundwork in.
Yeah.
On the front end, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I used to sit there and sew a shirt for like 3 hours to make like $50. And it might sound like I'm just like BSing on $50, but that's some work. Like
You
to really, you know what
nah,
I'm saying?
you
That you only pay me
Appreciate
$50
that
for this.
Yeah.
But what I'm telling you is like my clothes, I used to make clothes for $50. You see what I'm saying? So I had to grow to like, all right, nah, this a good garment.
Yeah.
I'm starting to understand what I'm putting into like my craft.
Yeah.
So like now when I say like, oh no, this is this price, I know what I'm saying. I'm not saying it just because I'm just like, I'm trying to be like that, but my quality not matching.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, bro, I got a manufacturer. I just had to pay him $150 just for the shirt to be made.
So
But I ain't even want you like to go over your head. Like we doing one-on-ones. Like I don't. So my business, like my structure is, I don't do bulk. I don't get nothing for no cheap price. Like if you order something from me, I'm gonna get your size and your measurements, but I'm gonna go to my man's and I'm probably gonna drop $150 to $200 just for it to even be made. You see what I'm saying? After I pay for your fabric and whatnot, like it's so when that price on top of that is what it is. It's not like because I'm playing, just because like no, a professional made this shirt, and this is what I gotta do what I need to do on top of that.
Yeah.
So check this out, Brad. I don't know.
I probably gave y'all a little too much sauce, you know.
Listen, I don't know how it really goes, but don't you kind of want to find somebody where you can get it a better price and still charge it? You know what I'm saying? To get the margins better.
Yeah.
So if you paying $150, that's kind of
So you're right. So I'm always been a cheap guy, bro. I don't want to spend my money.
Yeah.
I never want to spend my money. So this is how I learned how to hustle without spending my money. I spend your money. And damn, I'm putting niggas down.
What you
I spend
What
your.
you-
So what I'm saying is, it's just like if you paying me like $250, back in the day, man, I just told him paying $150 for all this shit to be made. I'm trying to get $250. They complain like, I ain't doing. No, I'm tripping. You gotta cut that out. But look. So if I'm charging you, so I just told you I'm paying. So if I'm charging you like $300, I'm taking your $300 and I'm going to do everything with the money. I ain't never had to go in my pocket once. I'm profit out the gate. I ain't never went in the hole for this project.
So you using A300 and getting everything done, basically.
Yeah. I'm. That's basically what it's supposed to be done, but I'm doing it on the front end. A lot of times, a lot of people incur that cost on the front end, and I wasn't there. I was at the point where I was never able to go ahead and drop 2,500, 4,000 right now just to get the boat. I can't go 100 pieces right now because I ain't got 2,000 just to blow. Yeah. I got a kid and everything. You see what I'm saying? I got bills, whatnot, whatever. So I had to damn spend your money first. That's why it was good for that I was doing customs, because when the money would come in, I'd go buy your fabric and I'd go pay my man. I would get your garment together, I send it out. I got the back end basically.
Okay, so you never got anything in bulk. Once they paid, then you go get it made.
Right.
Like that?
Right.
All right, bet. So
the first time I went bulk was when I got in Phipps. When I did the store in Phipps with Merge Co. I my pops tapped in with me. We went in there, boom. I got it was probably 15 fits made, 3 different outfits. But that's my first time going bulk and dropping that money up front. That's the scariest thing, because you're like, bro, you can't. This shit got to get sold.
Yeah.
All right, check this out. Let's rewind a little bit, bro. So, how did you even get the brand off the ground? Because it's not like you just hit the ground running. You had to get the brand off the ground.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold.
Did you work at 95 while doing the brand? You know?
Oh,
was you working
for sure.
and?
Yeah.
So, okay.
I was working at Enterprise right out of school.
For real? So you went right out of school, like in Columbia, or you in, when did you get to Atlanta?
Bro, this is when you talking about intensity. And this is not me bragging on myself, but this is when you be on these podcasts and you hearing these millionaires talk about what it take to get the M. No, I'm being for real. If you really niggas focus on the M, what it's gonna take to get the M. Okay, you gonna sit there and say, I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna go play around, I'm gonna lay up with a little junk, or I'm gonna spend this extra 3 hours and I'm gonna tap in on a craft. That's a mindset. When I'm telling you, I'm coming out of school, man, okay then. So it's just when you say, all right, I ain't even gonna, no, you can't come over, I'm gonna tap in on this. That's when you really locked in. You taking it to another level. Because at that point, it's compound interest.
Yeah. So what you have to do, bro? Take me through your journey.
I'm about to put you through. So right now, bro, I was working at Enterprise, bro, in Atlanta. I was working at Enterprise in Atlanta.
So how'd you get to Atlanta first? What made you want to go straight to Atlanta?
Man, I told all my friends, I'm moving to the A after school. I'm not going back to Columbia, South Carolina.
So you already knew what you wanted to do.
Come on, I can't go back home. Yeah, I can't go back home. Not that it's just home just that bad. I got my people straight, but it's just my mind can't go back there. Yeah. I just made it out at Coastal. Now that I'm here, I can't take my mind back there, because you would get swallowed. You would never. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to the A. So my mind, whatever, boom. So I'm working.
Why the A though? What?
That's just the only thing I knew for real.
Okay,
I ain't going to no DC. That's too far.
Yeah, okay.
I got a cousin that live in the A. You see what I'm saying? All right, she made it okay. Our family, we can go to Atlanta. That's kind of how central we is.
I got you. I thought it was just because people go to the A because there's a lot of opportunity, or there's a lot of people doing a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know if it was that.
Right? No, it's that, but it's just I ain't gonna lie. Other than bro, it just sound at that point I'm a young nigga. It just sound lit to that, bro.
Okay, I got you.
I graduated school. I moved to the A on niggas But not only that, I have in my mind that I'm doing the clothes at school. I'm gonna move to the A and I'm gonna do the clothes. But like I told you, when I got to the A, I'm working. I had lost vision of the clothes. I stopped doing the clothes a whole year and a half, and then I tap back in. So then that take you to when I did start. I got my sewing machine back up. I'm cutting up fabric and whatnot.
What made you start back again though? You say you got out of it.
Just once you get in that corporate world, and you start realizing it's people right here beside you working with you that's just as talented and creative as you, and y'all kind of feel stuck. Damn, I really could just, I know I can make it. I know I got talent. I know I could create something and be something. But right now it's saying I'm here 40 hours a week. And after I get off work, I'm really tired for real. You see what I'm saying? And that's a real thing. But my younger mind, I'll put you through my younger mind, I had made it such a big thing. I was in my feelings about it when really I should have just been looking at it as a stream. I should have went in and got that bread and then went to go handle business when I can handle business.
So a vehicle.
You see what I'm saying? But now, I got a corporate job right now, and I got a bag over here. I got a bag over here. My girl got a job. She got a bag right there, and she got her own business. So you see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just when you start thinking a grown-ass man, you start thinking in streams, you just oh, yeah, this the route. You know what I'm saying? That job ain't that bad. Let me go handle my business and then just go make time to do what I need to do.
All right, so take me through your journey. You started a year after you was working at Enterprise, you started the brand again. You started sewing.
So me and my it's 3 of us. So we all working at the same branch. One dude right? I'm gonna put you through. So this guy out the gate, one dude, we were all working at the same branch. One dude from Benedict, no, he from Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
He went to school at Benedict. Now we working at the same branch out here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
It was just too close. Like, damn, I'm from Columbia, Benedict in Columbia, South Carolina.
Yeah. So
I'm just like, damn, like, okay, whatever. And we know some of the same people.
Yeah.
But it's just like, damn, that's crazy. That he from Ohio now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, and he tied in Atlanta. So the next guy, me and this guy, we at the same branch. He from Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
We realized that we walked in the same fashion show like back in the day. We was in like college one year, and we knew some of the same people too. All of us did clothes.
Mm-hmm.
All three of us did clothes. One of my the first buddy I told you went to Benedict. This man one of the best people I ever seen sew something in my life.
Yeah.
And we was like at the same level at the time, but he was just so like detailed with how he did everything. But the other guy, he was a model, but he also he did like brand and everything. So we're gonna come up with a brand. So we're just trying to find a little cool brand. One day I come up with the name Reason. So Reason literally actually started us three. And as you go on, like working a brand, like it's just with anything. Like some people gotta take their own route, and they took their own route, and then they still got their own brands popping. They doing great in life. Yeah. And I just stuck with Reason. Like I had just made up my mind. Like this is what I was gonna do. Yeah. So that's how the brand started. But from there, then I'm locked in. Now I'm locked in on something. Yeah. Now I'm locked in like I was locked in on baseball in high school. Like I got something to lock in and focus on. Mm-hmm. Because if you're an athlete, you can go to school and do school, but dang, you just
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now I play the sport. Like this is what I'm on. You see what I'm saying? So that's just how it was. I went to work and did work. So bro, I tell you, like I was going to Enterprise. Anybody work at Enterprise? No, you gotta be to work 7:15 in the morning. The branch don't close till 6 o'clock. You might not
from 7 to 6.
Man, after you do your back end at the branch and if everything work right, you might get out at 6:45, 7. Yeah. You're not getting home till like 7:30, 8. Mm-hmm. You just spent your whole day at work for real. You spend your whole day. That shit'll drain you of your you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, bro, like, damn, nigga, I feel like I'm on a hamster wheel, bro. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I'm working. So I don't got no time for me. Yeah. Bro, I used to come home. I would take a 2 to 3 hour nap. I would wake back up. So if I'm getting home at 7:30, 8, I'm taking a 2 hour, 3 hour nap. I'm working up at 10. Bro, I'm
10 p.m.
Bro, I'm Red Bull. I'm sitting at the sewing machine, making new designs, cutting shit out, watching YouTube, really learning this shit. And I'm going to sleep at 2, 3 in the morning, and I'm going back to work the next day. Yeah. But just my intensity, and I ain't just preaching on myself because other people that's having success in what they doing, they got similar stories. Yeah. This is really the formula for real. You really got to be that locked in. So, bro, when I tell you, I'm doing this every day.
How long was you doing it for, though?
So I'm doing this probably for a year.
A year straight?
No, I'm doing this for 3 years. Hold up, 17. I left Enterprise 18. Oh, that's all that year to 2 years straight. 2 years, yeah. So, boom. I'm still making clothes. I ain't stopped making my clothes, making clothes myself to 2019. Mm-hmm. May of 2019. Yeah. So that whole time I was every dime I made, I had my hands on it.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. So you was working. So when did it really pop off? Because now I see Lala posting your brand. I see you with Davido. All these.
How does that feel, bro?
Yeah, bro. How'd you get there, bro? How'd you make these connections? First
College. Bro, my whole brand, the foundation of my brand is Coastal Carolina University.
Bro, and the craziest part is I'm sitting with you here now, and I sit with a lot of people from Coastal, bro. There's a lot of lit people from Coastal.
It's a lot of people got shit going on.
A lot of people got going
That's
on.
good. It's a good feeling, to be looking across damn, niggas got shit going on. And you know these people, for real. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a good feeling. So how'd you lock in with these people, bro? Put me on the phone. What's the formula? If I'm trying to start my brand, I'm trying to get in touch with these people. What's the formula, bro?
Bro, you gotta already be that.
Emotion.
You gotta already have the sauce. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even put to no harm, but when niggas, I was really on the, you know what I'm saying? I was really the one really trying to be fresh. I was putting effort into that. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna buy the shirt, I'm gonna have the loafers, I'm gonna take the pic, I'm gonna post on the ground, the lights gonna come in, so that I'm gonna put you down. I feel like that motion really propelled the brand. So when I did drop something, I already had the influence of the people. So it's just now when I drop, niggas just it must be right, bruh. Yeah. Bruh really already the one for real. When it comes to this, I ain't too mind I'm the best, coolest nigga in the world. I'm just talking about when it comes to bro know how to put it on. He got his style and that shit working.
Yeah.
So when I started dropping the clothes, it was just like I need one. And I think that fluence alone just helped the brand go. Like this
So
like
you telling me Lala just hit you up?
Oh no. I'm just talking about like you asked me like what
like how'd you tap in with these big names?
So big names, bro, that come from everywhere, bro. That come from life. That come from manifestation. Man, like Lala, like one of my frat brothers, I ended up start working at a new company. He ended up working right across the way from me at this hotel. He was her like doorman type shit, and like he then like, hey, like Lala staying here, bro. I'm gonna get you some pieces. He put me all the way through. Walk me right in there, like stuff like that's how
lit, though.
A lot of influences for me come through like that though.
So you gotta have your name gotta be good though for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For somebody to say they're gonna stamp you and really give it to the one, like you gotta, and then for them to like it when they get it. Mm-hmm. So and that was huge for me too. Like I wasn't t-shirts out the gate. Like I really made clothes. Yeah. Nobody wasn't really doing that. Yeah. Like you gotta think about it. Like right now, you can still think about how many people you knew that was actually sewing a garment for you that came out good. Like
so when you got good though, how long did it take you to make one though? That's really one.
Like two. Like I make a shirt like an hour and a half.
But
that was when I was really working. Like shirts hard.
Yeah.
Like cuffs like on your sleeve and everything. You be there all day playing with it. That's why I stopped doing it.
Yeah. So you outsourced basically. What made you okay? So you get to these big names, bro. Like first off. So the big names, okay.
Yeah. So I'll go to that. So like, you thinking like my first big name?
I'm trying to get my clothes. I mean, my name out there. I don't get my name out there. Like.
So first big name was I was in Atlanta, and then I just got outside. I just jumped off the porch. I'm like, man, I'm riding around. I'm after work, cause when you move to the A, you don't know nobody. You don't got nothing to do after work. Yeah, you're really just sitting there. Like I just go to LA Fitness and go home and go to work again. So I'm like, hold up, bro. I'm about to get fresh. I'm just gonna drive around the city like. And I really drove. I was driving through Buckhead because that's the coolest shit to me in the world. To me, when I first moved out here, driving through Buckhead and seeing all these nice cars. I'm driving through Buckhead. I see a lot of black people in the building, and they just look cool. I park. Bro, I end up walking into an exclusive game. If y'all don't know, like he make all the custom shirts. He do cut and sew for like everybody. I walk into his shop. So from there, I started meeting people, and they had an after party, and the after party was thrown by eardrummers. What's my name? Mike Will. Yeah. Come on,
Mike
bro.
Will made it.
Bro, imagine just being in Coastal Carolina, 5.5 hours away, listening to these people on your headphone, and then you walking in, you right beside them, man. Yeah. Just on like, oh shit, like shit just got real quick. Like, bro, I'm walking these artists, like real like celebrities, like walking around like shoulder to shoulder. Yeah. I'm like, damn. These niggas right here.
I'm saying you just walked in there.
I'm here. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I popped up to this place. They was like, here, just come with me. But like that, me getting in there though, watch this. Now I could have went in there still on the wall. But I learned how to network in school. I learned how to shake a hand. I learned how to damn kind of like, even if it's just awkward for a second, I'm going to introduce myself. Like, I'm going to just say something. Because a lot of people will go through college and then never make no new friends. This is what you paying for. You paying for these experiences. You paying for all these professionals they're bringing together. Yeah. That's your whole network. That's what you start with. Yeah. You start out the gate with 100 bands right here just off the network you got from all these people.
That's a fact, though. That's what I'm saying. Take advantage of your
college.
You see what I'm saying? College, take advantage of it. I'm trying to tell you.
So when you pop out, and then I pledge too. So I pop out. Everybody I know right here knew. Everybody in front. All my close friends, my people over there. That's my Neo right there. Yeah. Everybody I'm hanging around just already. Not even all because, bro, Noop, just all because we just. That we known that we gonna come together. Like you know what I'm saying. That's the first person you gonna gravitate to if you don't got nobody else to at that point. And then niggas end up being cool, so y'all really lock in, y'all make something happen.
All right, so you in this party? Are you in these? How you making these connections, bro? How you going up to people? Like put people on game. If I'm in there, I'm gonna be like, dang, I'm gonna be so not even starstruck. I'm just gonna be nervous. Like, man, they ain't gonna like my stuff.
We'll be starstruck.
You think so, bro?
Nah, but I'm gonna put you down the starstruck. I'm gonna put you down. Like I'm not gonna say like. You gotta think what I just told you, bro. You was sitting out here in South Carolina. We don't know nobody, bro. Right. Nobody ain't walking through it in the gas station. We just looking over and little baby right there. It's not happening. Yeah. So when you see these people, especially for my position, so like it's two different things. Like some people really get fanned out and be like, oh my gosh, like blah, blah, blah.
Nah, that's not me.
I was doing clothes. So when I would see these people, it would be the opportunity more so than the person. And she'd be like, bruh, get my clothes to this nigga, I'll be lit.
Listen, that's a gym, though, bro. If you got something to offer, that's the easiest way to talk to somebody.
Right. And that's the easy, but you gotta value your product too.
That's it.
And you want to also make sure when you do approach, you want to come right, because if you fuck it up here, you might never get a chance again.
So what's the right way, bro? Give us the game.
You gotta have some shit. So a lot of niggas, they product ain't right.
Yeah, that what Dame Dash said. It's like, you gotta have your
product gotta be right. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my product right.
Yeah.
And that's just really why I'm trying to make
But
the one.
You knew, like, you was confident
Come
your
on,
product
man.
was
Yeah,
right.
like I'm like, no, somebody want to wear this.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie,
Different.
starting off, like, it got better and better. So I was like, all right, now I can get somebody this. And they're gonna be like, all right, this ain't no cheap. This ain't no African made dashiki. This some real, like, not the, you know what I'm saying? But this ain't no humbug.
Yeah.
I'm not giving somebody a shot.
No
like, I never want nobody to give me a shot. I wanted them to put it on and be like, boy, this shit hard.
Yeah.
So when you approaching it like that, then you approaching it from a whole different, because some people just be like, this is shit I put man, this shit trash.
Yeah.
You goddamn nigga, you gotta forcing a nigga to wear your clothes. Like, you don't want to wear that. I'm doing a lot of cussing on you.
No, that's good.
Okay.
We good.
You out there, you forcing somebody to wear your clothes. You want somebody to really want to say, like, oh, boy, there's something right here. Like, like, you go back, you see that video with Gunna, when his reaction, that natural reaction, like, I don't know this man. We really sitting right there. He looking at my clothes. Shawty gifted to him. I ain't nowhere in the picture.
And he said
he just really like, well, this shit hard.
Okay.
You really want somebody to say that about your clothes. You see what I'm saying?
I
Not
don't
like
want nobody to cap either.
you don't want nobody to open it up, just be like, oh yeah, appreciate this shit hard.
Oh, okay.
Put
He
it
didn't
back.
do that. Then. It was
I'm
like,
going crazy about it. Hey, everybody tripping like, oh, it really got you right. Like,
so how'd you get into that room, bro? How'd you get in the Gunna room, bro? You got to put us on game.
extraterrestrial. Hey, Mike, what we say earlier? What's the word? Bro,
Extraterrestrial.
Bro, I'm in Atlanta. I moved back to South Carolina for like 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
And this is when I talk about like manifestation and like God is real. Like, just being grateful for like what you got now.
Mm-hmm.
God to just keep bringing in new stuff. New. You said something about God before we started, and I had like that because that's real.
That's real.
People don't know, like, bro, get right with God. God gonna put you all the way in there.
That's
as long as you do your part.
Yeah, you gotta do your part now.
He just gonna touch the situation. It's gonna happen.
That's a fact.
So what I'm about to say is, so look, I got my Love and Loyalty shirt on, my Tupac, smooth joint. I'm out there. Shawty see my shirt. She say, "Oh, I love that shirt." Blah blah blah. I'm like, "Oh yeah, word." Like, my man's made it. I give it an Instagram. I'm just like, she ain't gonna boom boom.
Yeah.
Bro. 2 weeks later, she DM me on the gram. She done bought the shirt. She got the shirt on.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
crazy.
like, dang, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
So we stayed tapped in just like on the gram from that. Like, it was just like, it wasn't like nothing. It was just cool. We were just friends. Bro, tell me why this girl goes and win a contest and she's gonna go backstage with Gunna at the Mountain Dew contest, at the Mountain Dew show in Atlanta, Georgia. She says, she calls me. She put on her heart, say in her mind, so she gonna call this guy that she met 4 months ago and say, hey, I want you to make a custom outfit for Gunna. I'm gonna give it to him.
That's crazy. God be working
hell,
crazy
boy.
ways. Boy, I swear.
I'm at the coast listening to this man on the. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm rapping bruh son, like not on like no fanned out shit. I'm just talking about as a fan of the music. Like, bro hard.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite artists.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to reach him. You know, I got a homie really on the road with him right now. Like, I don't even want to push his relationship to like force nothing at the time.
Yeah.
So when it came around, like, so like just like from the universe, come on now.
Yeah, for sure.
You see what I'm saying? So
That's crazy.
boom. That's a influencer right there. I just told you how a lot happened. I'm telling you how bro happened. It's never really like, it's just about being ready when it's time though.
Sure.
You see what I'm saying?
And your product gotta be good.
And you gotta be vouchable. For somebody to say she wanna do that, she had to see something like, hold up, bro, hard.
Yeah.
You gotta be vouchable. So your product ain't nothing. You ain't really got nothing from the jump.
Yeah.
All that extra networking and everything don't mean nothing because you ain't even got the product.
Yeah.
All right, last one. I'm gonna ask you this before we get off this subject. But how'd you get Davido, bro? Davido is not no. You gotta know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody to get Davido.
Extraterrestrial. So look. So boom, FMU, bro. FMU, my dog. FMU, my dog named Lottie, bro. Lottie been trying to put me on with Davido since like 2016, like with 17 with the club. When I started back, he like, bro, I'm gonna get you on. I was sending stuff. It just went hard.
Yeah.
I wasn't vouchable.
Yeah.
It just wasn't hard yet. Like, it just wasn't one of them ones. Just a millionaire. Like, you know, ain't putting on anything now. Like, you got, all right, I'm putting you through. Like, you knowing, you really knowing something. So, boom. So, bro, boom. Next year, I think I sent him something like the very next year. Like, it came back around. He was in the city. I've been in this man's house and everything. Pulling up with the clothes, trying to show him. Like, we'll make something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, double down. I dropped the dang pinstripe joint with like Kemp with K-Cam, and then like I did like a little promo run with it. I'm at the house. Lottie hit my phone. Hey, bring what you got right now, man. Icebox. You gotta be here in like 15 minutes. We got to leave. Man, I drop everything.
For sure.
I drop everything. Like I ain't even gonna hold you because he telling me he gonna put me through, and I'm not even. But guess what? Over the years, my man's in an old car tech named Abi at Enterprise. He was Nigerian. He used to be like, I used to tell him I was just got Davido house the other day. He's like, what? You remember like on Coming to America when they when he was carrying the hot dogs and he saw Prince Hakeem? He got on his knees like, oh, that's how I kind of was, just like, what? Like, you know what this is? Exactly, you talking about? And he showed me. I'm just like, okay. So over the time, I'm learning. Like, I'm not hip about like outside of the U.S. So my boy Endo, he telling me, bro, like, bro, this the Drake of Africa, bro. You ain't even understanding. Like, this the one. Yeah. So boom, I finally like cool. So when I finally get the call, boom, I pull up impressive, I pull up invaluable. I drop the pinstripe off, and I drop like a whole nother fit off. And I made like 2 more outfits for like 2 guys in this camp. Yeah. Invested money into that whole ordeal. I told you my price point was.
Good investment.
That was just for a shirt for the whole thing. You got to think, okay, boom. So boom. But look though, off the network of my man Lottie, who are Alpha, who a whole different fraternity, but we just I'm tapping in, I'm meeting people. Yeah. I'm at school. You hit it broad in your network. I'm meeting people. This is like, what, like, I don't know what, 8 years later, he tapped back in. We don't talk every day, but he know I do the clothes. Yeah. He gave me an opportunity right there on the spot. Boom. I pulled up, dropped the clothes off, bro. Yet the next day, he on stage with the clothes. They held their word. That's crazy. It ain't end up at the back of the boom boom. Yeah. I'm talking about tag and everything. He really gave me the whole one. That's so crazy. It's just like, come on, man. Like,
it's God, bro. It's
God
working,
you got some shit too.
Yeah. So check this out, bro.
I went up off that too. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah. Nah, for real.
That put you at another level then.
You through, boy.
That's crazy, boy. Yeah. That's crazy. All right,
like in the Drake feature for real. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Listen, now we gonna stop. We gotta wrap it up a little bit. I don't want it to be too long, but check this out. So one of the things I want you to get into, bro, like how do you, I guess, how you say, like, how do you know what people like? Like, how do you see them sample stuff out? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If people don't like it, how you know, okay, they don't like that? You know what I'm saying? How do you?
See, I don't be sending shit out. I only like do like real, like, I'm going to meet the person, I'm going to shake their hand, we're going to have that. I don't like sending stuff out. So, and like, it's hard. Like, I don't know what they like.
You know you don't.
Kinda
you
like
just
a
make
collab or something?
Oh, you talking about like just clothes in general?
Yeah, clothes in general.
Oh, bro, I ain't gonna, I make what I want.
You make what you want?
No, I'm saying like what I want to wear.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm going to put you through, like, I'm having like, my brother, or my older brother called me young visionary, but I can really see a fit before I get to the house. Like, I got to rush home. Like, I got to see, I'm going to see exactly what I'm going to put on. Mm-hmm. I ain't never wore it before, but I can just see how it's going to fall and sit. Yeah. I put it on, it be that. I get on out of there. So I could just be like, damn, I want to come like this weekend. Bro, now, instead of like, got to go spend $1,000 to go buy, I can literally go make this joint. Yeah. I can really say, cut the pants like this, make it fall, make it this length. I can really go do that now. Yeah. So I just really make what I want, and then like people receive it, like, because I mean it's already obvious. I have an eye for the look. Yeah. Okay, you see what I'm saying? So it be working out like that. Like I just make what I would wear.
Make what you want. Yeah. Most of the time it go.
Yeah.
And if it so
sometimes it don't go.
That's what I'm about to say. When like, oh buddy, I think you said Davido said he don't like that. How'd you feel about that? Did it make you feel like, man, this is hard? I don't care what you talk. Or you was like, nah,
I'm making money.
Like, okay.
People still buying it. I just ain't hit his level yet, but that make a nigga say, hold up now. Yeah. Like, what you saying? You ain't want my clothes? Nah, I can't even get in my feelings about brother. I mean, I just need to be vouchable. Yep. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I need to do more. Like, that's just me saying, like, with sports, I feel like I never learned how to be a winner. Cause I'm a little brother. So I got two brothers. I got an older brother and younger brother. My older brother, like, a winner. That nigga gonna win at all costs. Mm-hmm. He played me all the time. So what that make me? A loser. You see what I'm saying? For real though. So I'm putting you through. So I never learned how to be a winner. My senior year in football, I went 1-9. I was a great athlete.
Boy, I hate.
I didn't know how to be a winner. I didn't know how to win. I didn't know how to command. I didn't know I could take control when it was time. I didn't know how to do it. So my whole thing about what my brand was, I was gonna give it everything that I didn't give sports. I was gonna give it the overtime. I was gonna give it the work, the time and dedication. Possibly like, you need to go outside and shoot a couple more. I want to text and lay on the phone with a joint. Yeah. I took it upon myself like, hold up, bro. You really want to be a millionaire? These people out here, you out here riding around seeing a nigga your age riding some crazy, something crazy on his wrist. Yeah. You like, hold up, nah, I'm out here in Atlanta, Georgia, but I gotta make it happen. Like, I used to call it the city of hope, because when I came out here, bro, I just knew I could do it, bro. I could make $1 million. I knew I could. Like, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I say that, it's just like, man, come on now.
So you think putting yourself around people that's doing it and seeing those things just made you like want them more, or make it seem more possible?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what it was.
Yeah.
So anybody that's not like, I'm gonna say anybody that's not lit or trying to get their brand off the ground, would you say move to somewhere that is kind of inspiring? Because some people don't get inspired by seeing the nice things. They're like, oh, they got the nice things, I ain't got them. You know what I'm saying? Or some people,
it ain't for everybody.
It's not.
Yeah.
But,
It ain't for everybody.
So you wouldn't say, huh?
No, I could dig that.
Yeah.
What you so give me your take on that.
I mean, I would say it depends on what makes you go. So like for me, I love seeing like the younger people of Lamborghinis and stuff because that makes me be like, yeah, man, if you can do it,
I could do it.
I could do it. You feel me? But I mean, if you don't like that, I feel like if you don't like seeing that, it puts you down. Just take it off. Like, don't have it all on your social media. You know what I'm saying? Being that little small.
I just can't see a nigga not being like that though.
Yeah.
Don't it? You know what I'm saying? Because you got friends, you got people that really don't. They ain't really tripping.
Yeah.
They don't want to get advancement in their job. They just want to take it nice and slow, and that really just come from like where you come from because everybody else just taking it slow. You know what I'm saying? You might see people in your family just take it super slow. Now I don't want to go to school. I'm working at the gas station. I'm not going. But I think I credit to my family, bro. Honestly, they had my mind like, oh, you can go get the whole thing.
Yeah, family.
And then like it is important.
Boy.
But outside, my bad. Outside of family, then you still gotta go get it yourself. Yeah. Because they can teach you, but you still gotta tap into it. Yeah. So when I tell you, that's what I was talking about earlier. I had to make myself a winner, and I really had to build myself up and focus on how to like, all right, nigga, watch these damn podcasts and see what it take to be a winner. Mm-hmm. Are you doing that? What you mean? You went to sleep last night? You ain't sold no clothes. You ain't working on no new.
Yeah.
Like, how the coach gonna do me like that if I'm running on the field, ain't it? But I gotta be my own coach. I gotta really boss my own self up. So that's really what it was.
That's I was gonna ask you, bro, like
discipline.
Yeah, right. You gotta have that discipline for sure. And consistency. Yeah. You gotta be consistent. Sure. But I was gonna ask you, how important, like, did you have a circle of people around you, not besides your family? Yeah. Like a circle of people around you that was doing stuff that kind of motivated you, or were you the person that was the motivator? Like you the one that's doing something?
I'm the motivator.
You the motivator?
I'm the motivator, bro. Ain't no, man, people gonna say like, yeah, but I mean, like, people until you start showing motion, that's when it's like, okay, no, all right.
That's a fact.
And it's just real. Excuse me. It's just real. Like, you can't even get mad at nobody. And I used to be butthurt about it. Now I ain't gonna hold you. Like, come on, how y'all not gonna believe in me? Like, I feel like that, hey, bro. It ain't people's job to believe in you. It's your job to make them believe.
So now
and once you get your mind wrapped around there, like, you'll be all that shit to go out the window. You'll just be able to focus on you.
Now you got a circle though. Now you got a circle of people around you that's kind of motivating you and kind of add something to you, or not?
Yeah. But it take time. It's because everybody ain't on what you on.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Like I'm on like it's a lot of people that's on the corporate grind. My brother on the corporate grind. He go to work. He get paid every 2 weeks, every week or whatever. But he getting a bag. But he on that grind. Yeah. Somebody that entrepreneur grind. It's a whole different grind. I got to make this happen myself.
That's a fact. Okay.
It ain't gonna come through no pipeline. So
that's
the people I got around me now, everybody is like real deal in a bag, and they go getters, and it just kind of y'all get to share those stories, and y'all get to boost each other up and talk shit and tell a nigga you ain't on it, nigga. You need to do it. You need somebody to tell you that because you just think you floating, the lights coming in. Like, nah, nigga, what's man? Yeah. Okay,
so need some motion for sure. All right, so we coming to the end though, but these are my last 3 questions. My last question is, bro, what sets your brand apart from anybody else's brand? Because everybody making clothes, but I feel like people buy into the person now than they buy into the clothes. So what sets your brand apart from everybody else's brand, bro? In your opinion?
My opinion.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's just different.
It's different?
I think the marketing of my brand, that's what, because I do all my own photography too. Mm-hmm. So all the reels and everything, like how you say you do everything yourself, like that's what I'm talking about. Like I literally do everything from the marketing and design of the clothes, making the clothes, the pictures, the posting on Instagram, reaching out customer service, all that. So the marketing though, like I was just pioneering it. Like the glass videos coming with the nice angle and the cuts of the clothes, like that combination was just like, if I'm trying to learn how to play basketball, I'm not just gonna go outside every day and just be shooting up. I'm gonna go like watch Michael Jordan. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna study Kobe. Yeah. And I'm gonna study AR crossover. Yeah. And I'm gonna get all these good elements. So when I do clothes, I think I said it before in another interview that like I really look at the big ones, nobody like me and like just us growing like coming through was making real deal cutting so like silk pants that wasn't like no janky shit like that. Really was like this some solid pants.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to dropping no t-shirts, man. I'm doing merch right now but I'm talking about I'm trying to go get $1 million. My mind didn't think I can get $1 million off t-shirts.
For sure.
Value now or learn out, you can.
Yeah.
But you really can.
Yeah.
But my mind was just like, nah, I gotta get them the cut and sew. I gotta give them the real one.
I feel you. So, what do you look up to in the industry, bro? Now that you're saying that, who are some of your idols in the industry? Yay? Yeah, nah, he a genius. He weird and crazy, but he a genius with this.
Yeah,
for real.
bad man.
Clothes is different.
Yeah, bad man.
Yeah, bro.
And he gonna tell it to you, and then it's just gonna be like, okay, and it's gonna happen. And then I identify with that. I would say also Jerry Lorenzo.
Mm-hmm.
He go crazy. He started off with going crazy with Fear of God, but now he going deep into essentials, and that shit is booming.
Yeah.
Like so, it's just like and these black guys as well, but they good at design and they're smart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say them two guys.
Okay, that's what's up.
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey? He be going crazy with the suits now.
Fresh. But I like what Steve Harvey be talking about because he be preaching.
Yeah.
And he be preaching, he be letting niggas know, like, bruh, it's all right here.
Yeah.
If you make your mind up right here, it's gonna happen. And you put your trust and faith in God and you do the work, bruh, it's gonna happen. It's gotta happen.
You believe in manifestation?
Man, for sure.
You have a vision board?
Man, I got a prosperity plan I read every morning. Just how I'm gonna go about entrepreneurship, how I'm gonna treat my family, my girl, and my kids, how I'm gonna go about my health, how I'm gonna motivate my team. Like I read this every morning.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up for real. That's real, bro. And if you put in the work, bro, it's gonna come in. It's gonna come. But all right, so we wrapping this up, bro. So at the beginning of the interview, I asked you what your dream was as a kid. What's your dream now?
Multi-millionaire, bro.
Was I millionaire?
I'm gonna be 1,000. Like I can't even say billionaire yet, just cause I can't even. I'm gonna be 1,000. I'm gonna be real. I can't even see that far yet, but I can see these M's.
Let me ask you this, bro.
I can see these M's about to come. I can see that if I do it without, they ain't here right just yet. But if I keep like executing and keep getting better and better as I've been doing, like yeah.
I'm not tripping on $1 billion though, because $1 billion, like once you hit million, like millionaire,
yeah.
Like when you get $1 billion, you already got everything you want. So $1 billion is just like a title. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What you gonna do with $1 billion? Like,
Extra work.
Yeah.
That's what I know. That's what it seems like right now.
No,
Like now I gotta do too much extra shit. Like
yeah.
But I just want multi-million and be able to like put my people on and like when I say put them on, just like I be preaching to my people about entrepreneurship and like going at it. And I say my people, not just talking about my family, but everybody that's around me. Like my friends will tell you, like I'm a motivator. I'm gonna get on that phone, cuss your ass out, because it's just like what we doing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like
you
what we
not doing
doing? Like
day, bro, come on, do something.
let's
Yeah,
go.
bro,
Like
let's
so.
But yeah, that's what's up, bro. So last question, bro. What's your 5-year goal, bro? Where you see yourself? As a matter of fact, are you tapped in for your leisure at all, bro? Are you leisure number one?
I do. I watched a couple episodes.
You need to tap into them because I ain't gonna lie, they be putting out a lot of games, especially with clothing and getting your brand out there and stuff like that. Have you ever been to InvestFest?
I was just about
No,
to say.
I did not
Boy,
go.
you gotta go.
I saw it look lit too.
You have to go. I've been there 2 years in a row.
I was kind of hurt. I wasn't near. I was like, damn,
Oh,
shit look
bro,
like
get a booth.
Yeah.
They be going crazy.
How much did them booths run for?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's worth it.
See, that's what I got. So now that's what I'm worrying, like trying to get used to, like investing more money into the brand because I be trying to do everything for the.
You got to, bro. And you got to start outsourcing your stuff, bro. You got the bread outsourced, bro. For real.
Hey, can I say? Can I give a plug? Hey, I'm a black owned brand. I'm a college educated young man,
sure.
Smart. I got a whole business plan. I got a business that's actually working. I need funding.
Like, you got business credit?
Yeah.
You got an LLC and business credit, bro?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I really want like a Diddy or Master P just to really come in and just say like, okay, if you really got this together, like let's work something out. Like let's give you a little package. Like yeah, I got the real one. Like I ain't even saying like I'm just like wishing for a star. Like nah, bro, I got traction. I can show you numbers and everything. We making money, but we just need to spread this faster to the world. And if I can get somebody like that to really come in and back me now, like come on, man,
bro, get your stuff. Get into InvestFest, bro. I promise you. Get into InvestFest. Get you a booth in InvestFest.
Steve Harvey, Tyler Perry.
You see what I mean?
Bro, get in there. I'm trying to tell you.
That'd be nothing.
You in Atlanta already, bro.
Yeah.
You in Atlanta already. You got to get in there, bro.
Yeah.
You got to. this year coming up too,
For
bro.
sure.
You should see you in there,
Best
bro.
Fest. Y'all went last year.
went last year.
EYL,
I
you
went
know,
the year
Earn Your
before
Leisure.
that.
They all
boys.
up in there.
Boy.
Yeah, bruh.
Boy.
They was at I was just at Revolt. They was at Revolt.
They was at
Yeah.
Revolt, bro.
Yeah.
Get in there, bro. Make
Man,
sure you get in there.
I'm telling
bro.
you.
So what is it? What I mean, just give me a breakdown. What they talking about in there?
Entrepreneur.
So we'll get you back down.
Okay,
to this,
my
bro.
bad, my
So let's
bad.
wrap this up.
Yeah.
But hey,
Sure.
I appreciate you for coming on. I like to give everybody
man,
their flowers,
appreciate
bro. I
you,
see
big
your
dog.
hustle, bro. Keep going. Your
Keep
clothes
going.
hard, bro, for sure.
You almost
Keep
there.
going, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, keep going.
I
bro.
Appreciate
Keep
it, man.
manifesting,
Appreciate it.
bro.
And I like what y'all boys doing up here. Like, this is it. Like, y'all keep doing this. Y'all spraying game. Y'all, you say you making connection, meeting people.
Yeah, bro. I
So,
love
like-
it, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, though, for real, bro.
Appreciate
Keep going.
it.
Bro. Don't let nobody tell you can't do anything, bro. You got
Oh,
it.
no.
And you
I
better
ain't
have them
too far.
M's. I guess that's your 5-year goal. That's your 5-year goal? M's?
Man, I need 30.
30?
We're gonna start off with 30. We're gonna keep it going from there. I
You can
need
get
30
there,
and
bro.
like 5.
You
Say
can
less,
get
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You big with
I'ma stay-
manifestation, that shit'll work, bro.
For sure. For sure. I'm going to stay tapped in with you, though. But thank you guys for being here, bro. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that.
Yes, sir.
And we out.
We out. Yes, sir.
We was stranded at the bottom, niggas wouldn't help us. Taught a lot of niggas how to fish, it wouldn't tell you. Too much pride taking place, these niggas acting jealous. I be speaking from the heart, this my real emotions. I know she angry, I can't leak, cause I have emotion. The way we living now, you can tell we came from roaches. No keys, all a nigga do is push a button. When you down on your last, they have no